Justice delayed but not denied. 20 years after a Maryland mother's murder went cold, investigators finally cracking the case with forensic genetic genealogy, an advanced toolkit that built a family tree straight to the killer. And now, with this breakthrough technology, the campaign to make America safe again just got a major boost. Jason Mattera has the story.
I saw a police car pull up, and my dad and a police officer walked out of the car. Then I knew something was wrong. And they were just like, your mom was murdered. It was a homicide.
A decades-old mystery solved by a tip thousands of miles away. In May 2001, 50-year-old Leslie Prieur was savagely murdered in her Chevy Chase home just outside Washington, D.C. The case stayed cold until June 2024, when detectives used forensic genetic genealogy to unmask her killer. This advanced tracing method takes crime scene DNA and compares it to public ancestry databases. Even if the suspect isn't listed, a distant relative might be. From there, investigators build out a family tree until they land on their guy.
We went to the DNA company, and they gave us the information they had that identified this relative in another foreign country, in the eastern bloc of Europe.
The trail led to someone no one ever imagined, the ex-boyfriend of Leslie's daughter, Eugene Gligor. The two teens had split up before the murder, and by all accounts, they were on good terms. But when detectives secretly collected Gligor's DNA years later, it was a perfect match.
I didn't do anything. But your DNA was in the crime scene.
I was shocked. I had never suspected him ever, not once. I dated him. It's somebody we knew the whole time. It's a killer in plain sight, which is terrifying.
For years, all eyes were on the man that Leslie shared her life with.
The investigation did appear initially to focus on her husband, Sandy. Unfortunately, that more often than not is a logical place to begin.
Sandy died, never knowing his name would be cleared.
They thought it was my father, but I knew it wasn't. He loved my mom, would never hurt her. And I just felt heartache because of what he had to go through. And he lost the love of his life.
Gligor pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and got 22 years in prison.
It's a marvelous tool. It's a history-making case for us here in Montgomery County, one of the very few that's ever occurred in the state of Maryland.
He took an angel and he hurt my father and he hurt me.
I thought I was going to die without knowing who killed my mom. There's no words to explain. Thank God we got justice.
Chris, think about that. This killer was walking around D.C. for decades like nothing ever happened. And every year there are thousands of homicides that go unsolved. That's why these advanced tools like forensic genetic genealogy could be game changers in putting killers behind bars, bringing closure to families, and of course, making our communities safe again. Back to you.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.